What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poop back again to read chapters 1144 and 1145 of One Piece. Guys, it's been a minute since I've reacted. I did have time, but at the same time, I was doing some basketball stuff and just an update, guys. I did win my season, so all that time spent on concentrating on basketball fantasy really worked. I just noticed I didn't change the chapter. Give me a sec. Um, but yeah, your boy's back. Well, I didn't really leave. I'm down to read some chapters. I'm behind two chapters, and we have a break this week, so we have a 2 week break. And yeah, I guess this is just perfect timing for me to catch. Well, not really perfect timing. I guess maybe next week would have been perfect. But yeah, this is just good timing for me to catch up on some manga. Also, you guys, I'm wearing a hoodie today. It's cold over here in Canada, and yeah, just thought I should switch up the vibes. Usually, you guys see me in an undershirt because it's really hot in my. Well, not really. It's not really that hot in my place, but I don't know. Being Filipino, you just naturally wear an undershirt at home. I mean, I have one on right now. It's somewhere. It's under my shirt. I have one on, but it's cold right now, and I just got home. But anyways, enough talking. Let's just get to this, guys. Chapter 1144, and then we're gonna read 1145 after this. Yeah, let's get to it. A time for warriors. Ooh, interesting. Excited. Overchild Yamato's golden harvest. Yeah. Minatomo the carpenter and the girls are freed. Yeah, I mean, we assume that. Man, so yeah, usually with cover arts, I think I mentioned this also, but in the anime episodes, usually they commit like kind of like that uh in between the arcs of like what's happening, or like during the arc, maybe like 10 minutes during the episode itself. So it'll be cool to actually just see it, like to see it all together instead of just like week by week, because like the amount of cover pages that we've got with Yamato doing this, like you could cover this in like maybe 5 minutes of an anime. So yeah, super cool. Anyways, let's get to this. Whoa, what is this? Well, what do you think it is? It's been here for ages. It looks like pure science to me. See, I figured a mechanical man like you would enjoy it more than anyone else. I can't see it right now. I'm just reading the words. What's a facility like this doing in a kingdom of warriors? Man, there's so many questions. There's so many questions on about Elbaf, because like the way that I see like Elbaf, it's very not modern at all. Like it's very like Nordic area that I would think like Viking era, but at the same time we're getting technology, right? So it's very very interesting. Hey, up here, Frankie. I'm glad you found this place. I was gonna tell you about it later. It's really cool inside, Frankie. Okay, so we got Bonnie and Vegapunk, or Lilith, I guess. Yeah, Lilith, Bonnie, what are you two doing here? We got lost. Thank you for finding us. Even a genius can be bad at directions, I guess. I'm glad we ran across you. Then I've been hearing alarms in the distance, so there's probably danger in the woods. It, I'm not sure if there's the Royal Knights danger. Royal Knights? I what are they called? Holy Knights. Holy Knights. Anyway, listen to this. I can hardly believe this place. By my estimation, this building stood here for at least 3 millennia. So this is before the hundred century. What? Don't lie to me. Do you realize how ancient that makes it? I can't say she's wrong, though. Even in Elbaf, we have no record of what this building is. So it's even before Elbaf. Very, very interesting, man. Page 4 and 5. Can you guys see the page number? Oh, yeah, you guys can see the page number down here. But yeah, let's keep going. And then that just makes it all the more worth studying. I think or I think I'll settle down and live here. Don't kill me. You sure you won't get lost? Anyway, let me check out the inside too. Yeah. What's the matter, Bonnie? Behind you. Oh, what I'm afraid of, lightning. There's something creepy. Oh, Elbaf, land of mystery and wonder. No, this isn't natural. I don't know what that is. So there's one of the drawings. See, Man, this lightning thing just like doubly reminds me of Big Mom, right? But like it's not by the like the timeline and how it goes. Big Mom should not have a child here, so that's why like it just looks like Zeus. It looks like Zeus. Western Village, what I'm afraid of, Draugr. Sober up and grab your weapons. The firefighting Zvar is down. That looks like a Draugr to me. It's a damn zombie, a Draugr. Is this related to children's daydream somehow? What's going on? We're the captains. Someone needs to take command. They drank too much and had to rush to the bathroom. Don't kill me. What? That's funny. That looks awfully familiar. Is it an enormous me? Yo ho ho! Quick, take the visitors away from the village. Wait, hold on. Don't treat us like we're don't treat us with kid gloves. We want to fight too. You said that awfully quiet. You want to fight too? You said that awfully quiet. Whatever this is, it doesn't seem like business as usual for Elbath. Ready? I'm gonna move the whole desk. No, Colin, you can't. Colon. Sorry, guys. Taking in the panels. Is that a enormous me? That is hilarious. Next page, 6 and 7. Why not? I'm a warrior too. I want to fight. Of course you can't, but I'm the son of Gabon. Oh yeah, that's right. We know that. I was like, what? Like, wait, yeah, we know that already. Exactly. You're not Gabon. Oh, go find safety with the rest of the children and stay put. Got it? Damn, just. Hey, Jarul. What is it, girl? There's something we need to tell you about. I'm sorry we didn't bring it up earlier. An intruder who looks like red hair in the castle? Yes, sir. The pair were incredibly strong. One of them used strange powers. The quickest answer to most mysteries in this world is a definite fruit of some kind. If these phenomena are unfamiliar to you, then there's a good chance that those folks are behind it all. I mean, that is true. Like that's pretty wise coming from Junbei, because I feel like during the entire series really they don't really question like weird things happening unless they see the devil fruit. So Jinbei's like, yo, if weird shit's happening, man, then it's probably a devil fruit. And they're like, oh yeah, makes sense. Was Nami when the two intruders were there, or was she there when they were just explaining it? They might have been there just when they were explaining. Is that even Nami? Yeah, it is, because it's tiny. Okay, there. Inform the entire country that two humans unrelated to the Straw Hat crew have infiltrated. Tell me as soon as they're found. You got it, Chief. Do you really think there are just two of them causing all of these strange phenomena? Perhaps we should expect more. At least two. You got it. Nice. Nice. And I like how, because before, Straw Hats would get blamed for stuff. Right? But I'm glad that we're in a country that is on our side, you know. And I'm still waiting for that one letter. Remember when the letter was just left there and say if you spend too long in Elbath, like bad stuff happens? So I'm still wondering like why that's there. But you know, we move. I don't know who these people are, but if they're abducting children in broad daylight, they're despicable. We have to stop them. What are they going to demand from Elbath once they've got the kids held hostage? I've never heard of an abduction like this. It will not come to pass. We'll help too. Just give us a ship and someone to move us around. Nonsense. You're our guests. Stay in hiding where it's safe. But wait, now where are Dory and Broggy? They're still in the bathroom, Chief. Bunch of lightweights. Who is that? Is that Jinbei? Oh, Jinbei has an axe? Let's go. I mean, yeah, there's a reason. I mean, just because they're tiny, compared to Elbath giants, doesn't mean they're weak, man. The Straw Hat crew, if anything, is probably now that I'm thinking about it, in terms of strength in like the world that we know now, would you consider them at least top top five in the strongest crews, just like the main crew. Because I'm thinking like there's Blackbeard, there's Shanks, Cross Guild. I mean, they're not really like a pirate crew, but they're a crew, right? Yeah, maybe they're like in terms of danger, right? To, not just to like the world government, like in terms of bounty, but in terms of strength as well, right? They're pretty strong, man. Anyways, if the pages 8 and 9, if the targets are human sized, we'll have an easier time looking for them. True. Yeah, exactly. Let the big guys fight the big guys. We'll search for the intruders. Nice. The problem is that Elbaf is too huge for us to cover. Hmm? Oh god, he's bringing all this shit. Huh? You're not gonna stop me? You want to ride with me? Okay, then I'm the captain. That's so adorable. I mean, Straw Hats, they're all about freedom, yo. If you want to do that, then do that, right? If you want to, they're gonna protect him nonetheless. I forgot his name, but they're gonna protect him nonetheless. So you know, if you want to fight, then go ahead. And we're off. The Manda Oars, Colin Pirates. Oh, Colin. Yeah, that's his name. Or Cologne, Colin Pirates. You're the biggest one here. You you do the rowing. Onward. That's an Usopp line right there. I could see him angry. His message to all of the Sun world: humans unrelated to the Straw Hat crew have been spotted at Aras Castle. Oh, she can hear. What's her name? Gunko. Gunko. It's been a while, and I still remember Gunko. They have demonstrated overt hostility and are considered. Kihaha. It's Gunko's post-meal ritual. It is not a ritual. I just like doing it. Huh? I prefer listening to a live musical performance and whoever flubs a note first, bang. But it's nice to have a hobby you can carry around with you. What's that song you like so much? New World. Damn. Oh wait, that's okay, so she's not listening to the message. That's Brooke's song. Is that not Brooke's song? Like I remember when they were escaping Shabodi after the crew met up after the 2 year time skip. That's Brooke's song, right? To is it New World or To the New World? Gee ha ha ha. What you got a problem with the one we already live in? Don't make fun of what other people like, Summers. Oh yeah, sorry about that. But hey, look, the adults are trying their hardest to save the kids. Sorry, let me that's gonna bother me. Uh uh wait, or Brooke, Soul King song. Soul oh, Soul King song. One Piece. Yeah, see, it's a New World. Hey, okay, so it is Brooke's song. Soul King Brooke. All right, cool. Let's go. Page 11. There, they should keep me safe. Now I'm gonna stop. I'm cold. Good luck, Saul. Damn, double shield. I can just tell y'all are just following the stationary cloth thingy. And the cloth is heading right for the fire. You're gonna die if you keep going forward, so I'm gonna stop you. There, she stopped. Oh no, they're hurting each other. Ah, eek. Huh? No, 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 no. No, I'm sorry, Ilva, Skaldi. You okay back there, Olaf? We're a disaster. If you stop one, the others damage each other with the spikes. This is awful. It's sadistic. Saul, I think our only option is to search for whoever's powers these are. Do we even know if they're nearby? But the kids are gonna throw themselves into the fire while we search. I gotta try everything I can. If you can't stop them from the front, I'll start with Bjorn in the back. Nice. There, I got him loose from the line. Now if we just peel off one at a time, huh? Oh god. Wait. Whoa, 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 who was that? There's there's a girl with horns. They don't usually have horns, right? The giants? Sorry, I'm going back. They have horns on their helmets usually, but they don't have horns themselves. But this girl has like horns herself, like an oars. Anyways, page 12 and 13. When afraid of Fenrir, huh? Are they working together somehow? Who's controlling this thing and from where? Is Fenrir like sorry, I have to Google these things. Is Fenrir like okay, I was just gonna say it's a mythical creature itself, right? It's not just one piece, right? Okay. Hmm. I'm just wondering like where I've heard the term Fenrir or the name Fenrir. Huh? Who's controlling? Okay, Mr. Principal, it's not just the Western Village. Other villages are reporting back about similar monsters. This is happening all over Elbaf. It seems clear that these are devil fruit powers at work. We must identify the culprits. Agreed. Outside of the Western Village, yeah, it's the. There we go. Joggers aren't actually supposed to exist though, and look how much trouble it was just to stop one of these things. Get the wounded to the village. Damn. Man down. Growl. Huh? Ah, dragon. Oh, that looks like the dragon from uh what's that place called? Punk Hazard. Nidogger. Oh, Nidhogger? What I'm afraid of Nidhogger. It's no use, there are just too many monsters. What I'm afraid of Ghost. We can't protect the village. Flee for your lives. It's our turn, Dory. Indeed, Broggy. Here we go. Finally, they're freaking from the washroom. Bruh, it took them forever. Hokoku's sovereignty. Look at that. Yo, right through that dragon. That's lit. It's the great Eric's Var edition. You're gonna get it now, all you monsters. Why'd you bother to sober up? Sorry, guys. Sleepy. Nice. Well, yeah. I guess if you think about it, the people fighting the monsters currently weren't the warriors, or well, they're all warriors, but they weren't like the pirate crew or like the ones that specialize in fighting. Like these are just the villagers, right? And the villagers are putting up a fight, even against like a huge one. But now that Dory and Bragi are here, they just one shot this dragon and the ghost and whatever that bearded man is. Yes, the captains. I mean, the giant pirate crew. Sorry for taking so long. We had to puke up all we drank. Such a shame. We'll exterminate all these monsters. You folks help the children. What? Look, it's Mr. Yeah, the mountain eater. That ship is unstoppable. Nice. So we got Goblin too. Nice, nice. Dory and Bragi were super strong, if you think about it. And we met them like so early. Nice. Goblin's here too, though. Nice, nice. All right, chapter 1145, guys. Let me just change this. And here we go. Ooh, look at this cover art. Oh, this might be because Thing is back, right? The One Piece anime is back. This looks super sick. This cover art is dope. I'm trying to take in like some Luffy pointing at himself. Chopper being cute as usual. The boy Zoro chilling, leaning on Luffy chilling. That's his best friend, yeah. That's his best friend though. Yeah, I'm just trying to take in, any hidden gems, like any hidden. I'm kind of noticing. Well, like the first 5 people to join are always are like at the front. People in the back after. Sorry. Let me just take this in, guys. There's a Denden Mushi. 11:15. Well, that's a. I guess that makes sense for Japan. I was like, oh, that's weird. Like like the clock, the PM is at the front. But I guess that makes sense in Japan since you have to read right to left. All right, cool, man. Cool cover art. Really cool. Okay. Chapter 1145, Wildfire on Forest Sector 2, Branch Route 8. Pilgrimage, Pepe still alive. Yeah, there you go. I forgot her name. Page 1 and crap, I forgot her name. Ulti. There you go, Ulti. Crazy how like even after arcs you could still remember characters. Really cool. One Piece is just goated. Grah, here comes Nash. Wait, wait, wait. Now, whoa, the shield. Nash. The shield's like, no! That's a funny ass shield. Armée de l'air. Assault. Oh, of course, Zoro Sanji, right? Yeah, the boys. Yo, I always get happy seeing Zoro and Sanji like work together, man. Cause they're, you know how they like hate each other, but man, you already know they got each other's backs and they got the crew's backs. I'm loving it. Let me just take in this panel. Sanji's super strong now too, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about like my Zoro tattoo and like what that's gonna look like. I want him with the bandana for sure. But I don't know what outfit I want him in. Yeah, I'm not sure. One of my boys has a Zoro tattoo, and he is in the Dressrosa outfit, which is pretty lit, like the suit, which looks pretty dirty. So dirty in a good way. So yeah, that's like, you know, I can't really take that. Right? I don't want to steal, not really steal design, but you know, I don't want to just have like the same tattoo. But like, I feel like that is one of um Zoro's coolest uniforms. What do you call it? Designs. But yeah, it's either that or just the base Zoro. But yeah, I've just been thinking about it. Anyways, this looks good. This looks like good eaten. I mean, it's huge even compared to giants. Damn. Yeah, Groggysaurus is considered a delicacy. It take a while to carve, but to carve off all the fat. But it's great when stewed in alcohol. Okay, I'm just gonna read it normally. Yeah, but you didn't bring any of that with us, right? There's a whole shit. There's a whole set of cooking tools in the hunting shed. Let's look for some aromatic herbs on the way back. Hey, what's the deal with this guy? Huh? Is it a devil fruit? That shield came to life like that way back years ago when my dad went on the expedition to vanquish Big Mom. Big Mom. Wait, is his dad Ja Rule's brother? Oh, so he's like Zeus then. What, you guys know Mr. Zeus? He's like one of the most exalted homies. Now he's a manservant to our navigator. Oh, so it's a homie? Interesting, man. Just like random stuff. Just super interesting. Holy Knights, that's right. They showed up here. They showed up here. Humans from the world government. You're saying that's who beat you this badly? That's what I'm saying. You must have given them reason to seek revenge when you were rampaging beyond the sea. Don't be stupid. Beyond the sea, so he left? Because last chapter or last time I reacted, right? It was Loki not really being like not giving the full truth, right? To damn it, what's his name? Damn it, I forgot his name. He's usually the one I remember. Hajrudin, right? He didn't give the full truth to Hajrudin, so now we're getting back to it. If I'd gone far enough to run into them when I was out there, I'd be king of the world by now. Knights from the world government. Hey, you guys. So Luffy doesn't know about any of this, obviously, but look what we caught. Whoa, that's huge. It's a groggy source, that tasty and nutritious. I delivered the killing blow. You should have been there. I've never seen such a graceful soaring broccoli. Oh man, these two never give up, man. Did you collect enough fallen trees? Yep. Got a nice pile going. Thanks for the hunt. So they're gonna make a fire? There we go, nice and cooked. Mmm, yummy. It's not just for you. Alright. Eat up, Loki. Yeah, you're burning me. Be careful of his wounds, Luffy. This guy just stuffs the meat in his mouth. Are you trying to kill me? Hey, you're looking better already. Anyway, you need to eat if you want to recover. I mean, that's true. And he's eating. Gulp. It's hard to swallow lying on my back. You can't set me up first. Cough, cough. Geez, so fussy. Cough. Got something stuck in your throat? Hang on a sec. I'll bring soup. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I can't see it, but I can see it bubbling from here. Stay away from me. Yo. Oh, man. Luffy is loving Loki, man. Bringing him soup, feeding him. Like, guys, I've said this every time I've reacted or every time I've seen Loki. If he becomes a Straw Hat, I don't know how he'd be on the boat. Or maybe like there's a way to like shrink him. Right? I have no idea. Maybe Vegapunk could come up with a technology to like shrink him. You ever see the episode of SpongeBob where the belt, it goes from Mini and what is it? Wombo? So like, I mean, Vegapunk's on the island, yo. Vegapunk's on the island. Was there ever a time where John's been shrunk? Nah, right? Just keep it in mind. And again, I could just be talking a lot of shit right now, but we never know. At the end of the day, we never know. Page 10 and 11. Oops, he has more burns than before. Get him away from me. Hey, Luffy. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You too, Gerd. You too, Gerd. Hey, Luffy. Good job. That's so funny. What did this guy do to make all the giants hate him so much? I'm guessing he was lying when he made that promise with Luffy. Man, look at Sanji and Zoro just chopping up the shit, bro. I love these two, man. And why does Sanji have a sword on his back? I feel like Zoro would take that. Where to find red hair now? Sorry, but I wasn't lying about that. We'll be the judge of that. Go on and tell us. Why should I tell you when you haven't upheld your end of the bargain and unlocked my last chain? You really want to meet red hair that badly, eh? I suppose I understand how it feels to idolize a pirate you met when you were just a lad. You make it sound like you feel the same way about someone. Yes, I did. And it pains me that I was only a boy at the time. Take me with you. I didn't come here to meet a whelp like you. Stop making me repeat myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me read this whole thing again. Oh, because Luffy wants to know where Shanks is. I want to meet you right here that badly. I suppose I understand how it feels to idolize a pirate you met when you were just a lad. You make it sound like you feel the same way about someone. Yes, I did. So Luffy was saying that Luffy was like, Loki, like the way you're saying, the way I idolize a pirate, it's like you felt that way. And then Loki said, yes, I did. And it pains me that I was only a boy at the time. Take me with you. You're coming to meet a whelp like you. What pirate? This kind of looks like Xebec. Or like the silhouette of Xebec, right? Because of the flowiness. Anyways, page 12 and 13. Fight me then. What? You don't have to use a blade on a kid. Shut up, Newgate. So that's Whitebeard. I was born in the wrong era. That has to be Xebec, right? What? Okay, this this kind of changes my theory about the Straw Hats because like about Loki joining the Straw Hats because we know that Xebec and Luffy they're kind of like opposites, right? That's kind of why Blackbeard likes him so much. But at the same time, I mean Newgate was also part of this crew, right? So I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, the joggers are like soldiers. Ga ba 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 ba. So many ghosts too. Just the thing kids would be afraid of. Wipe them all out. Is that meant to be Loki? Because someone drew Loki, right? I'll handle him, Mr. Ya. Mr. Ya. Oh, just one shots his ass. Good thing these are based on a child's imagination. Would they be stronger if the kids knew the real thing? I'd rather not find out. Yeah, yeah, that's true. There are more of them now. Three, a trio of abnormal voices. They can try to hide, but I still feel them. If even Elbaf isn't safe anymore, then it's truly the end of days. Firefighting team, open the sea clouds, or open the sea cloud hoses. Will this even work? The flames are simply massive. That's kind of cool. They're using the clouds as water instead of like fire hydrants. That's cool. Um and a trio of abnormal voices. So can Gabon hear the voice of all things? Because the voices isn't bold. Firefighters, I'm so glad y'all made it, but could you pick it up a little? The kids are about to reach the flames. Man, Sol is the best. The valves are all the way open. It's the strongest stream we've got. Put out the fire. You can do it. Get them flames out. I'm begging you. Look at that. Look at that, Gunko. The kids are about to burn to death. What happens? Will they wake up? Page 16, 17. They'll wake up from the heat, wail, and cry for their parents, and be consumed by flames and burned into bones, I assume. Man, these bastards. How about that? Now that's emotion. Sea Cloud? Oh, is this Jinbei? What's wrong, firefighters? It's not going out. We're at max output. We out of options? Stop, children. This freaking... Oh my gosh, this guy's annoying. This guy laughing? Oh, shoulder throw. Yeah, that's Jinbei, baby. There, that should do it. Was that in time? Over here, hop on. Way to go, Jinbei. I got the chills. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Man, it's so good to have Jinbei with us, Like, I know that... I guess it might just be me personally, but it doesn't... It does feel like Jinbei is part of the crew, but, we haven't spent a lot of time with him in the crew, right? Like, he was with Big Mom. I mean, I guess it's just because I've been watching One Piece for so long now that like yeah, even when he separated from Big Mom, it was Whole Cake Island. Then we went um where did we go? Did we go to Wano right after Whole Cake? But yeah, then he just like came back. So it still feels like he's a new member to me because we still had those chill moments on the boat. But yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's just good to have Jinbei, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's good to have Jinbei, and I don't know. I just need to. I also think it's because of the fact that Jinbei kind of joined while I was reading the manga. I feel like every other member that's joined has been when I was watching the anime. So I was like getting accustomed to like the voices, and I feel like there's more um uh what's it called, when you feel more like part of the gang when there's like voice acting and music and stuff like that, and when they're hanging out on the boat, um in terms of or being compared to reading the manga and that happening, I feel like yeah, I get more immersed watching the anime. um but at the same time, I feel like that would be for anybody, or it could just be me personally. All right. Anyways, page 18 and 19. Huh? The wildfire in Forest Sector 2 Branch Route 8 has been put out. Nice. Jimbe! And the kids are all safe. The children weren't harmed by the flames, but they're still marching onward. That was a close one. We believed in you. Well done, firefighters. The guardian deities of Elbaf? It wasn't us, but at least they're safe. No kidding. Do you see that, Robin? Jinbei must be nearby. Yeah, see? The crew knows. The crew knows that's Jinbei. That was so cool, Jim. That was so cool, Jinbei. So cool. Thank you, Jinbei. It's nothing. The kids at school all hate me, but I think of them as my friends. That's so sweet, Colin. We're gonna save them together. Yeah. So suppose the school isn't the only place to find a perky child. What? Who's that? Oh crap, here we go. Gunko's coming through. But the thing about, like, Gunko versus 4 Straw Hats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Colin is safe, especially with Jinbei on the boat. Um, because he's like one of the powerhouses, right? If I were to rank the Straw Hats in terms of strength, I think I've mentioned this in another chapter. It's definitely Luffy, then Zoro, then Sanji, Jinbei for me. Sanji is ahead of Jinbei, but even though Sanji's bounty isn't as big as Jinbei's, um Sanji has been part of the crew, right, since the beginning, so it's just naturally I would go there. Uh, but yeah, not to say that like Nami and Chopper and them are stronger than Jinbei. I feel like um, even though they joined earlier, but Jinbei has just been known as a powerhouse, and the fact that even before he joined the Straw Hats, he was considered strong, right? So it's like adding a strong member to the Straw Hat crew, right? Uh, but yeah, it's cool to see how Robin and Chopper are like the ones that know that the person to put out the fire was Jinbei, right? Even though like the giants don't know, that the giants think it's the other giants, right? The pirates think it's the firefighters, right? But Robin and Chopper know without like giving or without telling them to give like Jinbei the credit, right? Because Jinbei doesn't care about the credit, right? So they're just like, yo, Chopper's like, yo, did you see that? And she's like, yeah, Jinbei's nearby. And yeah, that's all they need, right? They don't, the pirates don't need to know, the giants don't need to know. They could have belief in their firefighters, which is what they should do too, right? um yeah, I guess. And the when Gabon said if even Elbaf isn't safe anymore, then it's truly the end of days. So I guess Elbaf was just like one of those safe havens, right? Very peaceful, but they're just like they're teleporting in here. Anyways, now guys, we are on a 2 week break. These chapters were awesome. I still want to know more about Loki, man. But so it's Xebec for sure because um because Whitebeard is here, right? And the way that he's talking to Whitebeard, he's an asshole, right? Um, yeah. So I can't wait to learn more about this. Will we get the silhouette out of Xebec like during Elbaf? Like I want to see this guy with the wavy hair too. So I can't wait to see that. And yeah, there's nothing else. I don't like the Holy Knights. I mean, clearly they're a bunch of pieces of crap. Um, and yeah, I guess there's nothing else left for me to say. Sorry, guys, if my energy hasn't really been that high up. I kind of, well, I just got home from work, so I'm kind of just, just a bit I don't know, my mind's like cloudy right now. So yeah, I guess that's it for the two chapters. And I don't really do outros anymore, so all I can say is, yeah, that was great, and I hope to see you guys in what, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Wait, let me just double check that. All right. Uh, yep, 12 days. Okay. That sucks. That hurts. Maybe I should have read this next week, man. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy. You already know. I am out.